everyone, welcome to the Universal Language Orientation. We're genuinely thrilled to have you with us. Today's session is designed to give you a quick orientation and set you on the right path. Today's agenda will cover the various departments you'll be interacting with at Universal Language and how to efficiently use our portal. We'll also introduce you to Paycor, our self-service portal, where you can manage your documents, access pay statements, and retrieve important tax documents. This orientation is tailored for both our US-based and offshore contractors. Let's delve into the three main departments you'll frequently interact with. The Contact Center. This team is your first point of contact for any questions about jobs, whether you're contemplating, have accepted, or can't complete one. They'll ensure smooth communication between you and the facility. The Billing Department. For all payment-related questions, this is your go-to department. They handle questions about job cancellations, early terminations, and expenses like tolls and mileage. This department caters specifically to our US contractors. For our offshore contractors, any invoicing questions related to Oyster HR should be directed to our language operations team at languageoperations@ulsonline.net. The Interpreter Accounts. This department oversees portal access, documentation, qualifications, and more, specifically for our US contractors. Moving on to the Universal Language Portal login. Accessing the portal is straightforward. First, visit our website at universallanguageservice.com and click on the Interpreter Login button in the upper right-hand corner. If you are on a mobile device, scroll down to the bottom of the website and you will find the Interpreter Login button. Use the email you registered with as your username. After onboarding, you'll receive an email to set your password. Remember, due to the sensitive nature of client PHI in the portal, you'll need to update your password every 90 days. If you're facing any login issues, please reach out to our interpreter accounts and we will assist you right away. Welcome to the Universal Language Portal. For our US contractors only, this portal is a comprehensive platform to manage your schedule and business needs. Offshore contractors, please follow the schedule in your contract agreement. Here's a glimpse of our job portal. You'll find pre-scheduled and block of time opportunities for both over-the-phone and video remote positions. For video remote jobs, each listing will provide a Zoom link. For over-the-phone jobs, you'll be given a PIN number and phone number to use. All these opportunities are available for you to accept on our portal.
Every time you log into the portal, you will start on the Available Jobs tab. Here, you will find a couple of different sections. The first section is Available Jobs. This section will show you all upcoming available jobs. Here you can view all of the necessary information about a job and make a decision if it will fit your schedule. You are able to sort the list using any of the section headers to find the jobs that meet the certain criteria you are looking for. There may be multiple pages of jobs, so be sure to look for the previous and next buttons to ensure you are seeing everything that's available. Once you find a job you want to accept, click on the green Accept button. You should receive a pop-up message stating, "Thank you for accepting job number 2906237. Job details can now be found under My Upcoming Jobs." I will show you where that is in just a few minutes. If you try to accept a job that is overlapping with something already on your schedule with Universal Language, the system will not assign you to the job. The pop-up will state that there is a potential overlap with the following job and provide the information for the conflicting job. Then it will allow you to reject the job from the pop-up. If you come across a job you are unavailable for or are uninterested in, click the red Reject button. This will remove the job from the Available Jobs list, but it will move into the Rejected Available Jobs section at the bottom of the page in case you change your mind.
Documentation is a crucial aspect of our collaboration. Through the Interpreter Portal and Paycor, US contractors can verify what's on file, identify missing documents, or check for expiring ones. Offshore contractors, your document hub is the Oyster portal. The system proactively sends alerts about document expirations at 30, 15, 7 days, and on the day of expiration. Plus, you can update your contact details, preferences, and availability, as well as view your rates, qualifications, and customer feedback. Paycor is an indispensable tool for U.S. contractors. It's where you can manage your documents, access pay statements, and retrieve your 1099 tax form. Your Paycor profile seamlessly integrates with your UniversalLanguage profile.
Once you are logged in, this is how you review your pay stubs and tax information. From the menu, go to Pay Stubs. Since I'm using an example interpreter, there are no records to show, but you would click on the View PDF under Actions for the check needed. To view your tax documents, click on the Tax Documents tab here, and you will be able to view and print any 1099s applicable to the tax year you worked starting in 2023. Next, this is how you update your personal information like your address, email, or phone number. Navigate to the Profile Summary, click on View All, go to the Contact tab, and click Edit to update your personal and contact information. This is how you can change or add direct deposit to your account. Go to Profile Summary. In the left menu, click Pay Taxes and select Direct Deposit Accounts. Click Add Account to add new banking information, or if you have existing information, click Edit to update that information provided. Starting February 20th, 2023, we are requiring all LAPs and interpreters to upload any updated documents directly through your self-service portal in Paycor. Examples of documents that you will upload through the portal are updated immunizations and any updated certifications or assessments. This is how you will upload your renewed documents. Once logged into Paycor, click on the Profile Summary, then go to Certifications under the Personal tab to manage your documents. For example, if you need to upload your annual flu vaccine, you should select Immunization Seasonal Flu Shot and click Save. You do not have to fill out any of the information on the form provided. Then you will click Attach File and select the one you need to upload. Another example, if you need to upload your copy of your renewed Spanish Certified or Recognized certification, this is how you would do it. Find your certification on the list, then select the organization. And click Save. Click Attach File and select the one you need to upload. If you have questions anytime you are using the self-service portal or get locked out of your portal after numerous passwords attempts, feel free to contact the Interpreter Accounts Department at interpreter@ulsonline.net or contact us directly at 425-450-7022.
For offshore contractors, the Oyster HR platform is your hub for updating information and reviewing invoice. Welcome to the Oyster HR portal login screen. Here, you can access your contracts, view documents, and generate invoices. After logging into Oyster, you can find your signed contracts and documents in the Documents tab. Every month, when preparing your invoices, please log into Oyster and navigate to the Invoice section. Ensure you include the total hours worked and the cumulative interpreting or translation tasks completed for the month. Should you have any inquiries regarding your invoices, reach out to our language operations team at languageoperations@ulsonline.net. We're thrilled to unveil our integrated platform for video remote and over-the-phone services. With our new app, FaceTalk, interpreters can connect virtually in seconds, ensuring we're there for our clients anytime, anywhere, on any device, and across any network. Over the next few months, we'll be rolling out more job opportunities via FaceTalk, and some of you today might already be designated as on-demand remote contractors. So, let's give you a sneak peek into this new integration and guide you on how to use it.
Welcome to our comprehensive FaceTalk instructional video. Today, you'll embark on a journey to explore our exceptional in-house software, which is designed to empower you as an effective bridge of communication for LEPs. Introducing FaceTalk, our all-in-one audio-video platform for OPI and VRI medical interpreting sessions. Accessible from any mobile device or desktop, FaceTalk connects hospitals, home nurses, and remote professionals nationwide. With support for 200+ languages, including ASL, FaceTalk breaks down language barriers effortlessly. Compatible with all devices and operating systems, it works seamlessly on any WebRTC-based browser like Google Chrome and Microsoft Edge. Plus, it's available for download on the Apple Store and the Google Play Store. To log into FaceTalk, head on over to facetalk.com and click on the Login as Interpreter option. This is the screen you will be prompted with after clicking on Login as Interpreter. Once you have entered your login credentials, click on the Sign In button. It will then take you to the Interpreter profile screen. Once logged in, navigate to the General Information page. Scroll down until you find the Ringtone section. Click on the drop-down menu and select your preferred ringtone from the options provided. On the same page, you'll find another useful feature called Preview Your Video. By clicking this button, you can visualize how your image will appear to the provider and patient during the interpreting session. It is essential to click on the Preview Your Video button before starting your shift to ensure a favorable visual presentation. Please take note of Edvin's example, which demonstrates what to avoid. Notice that there is no blue background, allowing you to see Edvin's work environment. Ensure your setup is providing a clear and professional backdrop for your video. Our ideal look for interpreters in OPI-VRI sessions is exemplified by these two professionals. The interpreters are situated in a professional work environment with a solid blue background, providing a seamless and distraction-free visual experience. They are centered on the screen, making eye contact, smiling, and fully engaged in the session. This focused and professional demeanor is what we aim for in every interpreting interaction. After previewing your video, ensure you are ready to receive inbound calls for OPI and VRI sessions. Simply click on the status drop-down located at the top right-hand corner, next to the Preview Your Video button, and select Available from the drop-down menu. Remember, you should always be available unless you are on a scheduled break or lunch. Stay accessible and ready to assist throughout your shift. This view is specifically designed for the user initiating OPI or VRI services. Please note that this is a demo view, and in the actual non-demo view, users would have access to a wide range of over 200 languages, which they can scroll through and select for their OPI-VRI session. Users have the option to choose the preferred gender, audio and video modality for their session. Once the selections are made, the session is routed to the queue and connected to the next available interpreter. Additionally, when users click on the desired language and modality, a data collection screen will pop up, facilitating further information gathering. In the user view, an information image pops up immediately upon selecting the language and gender modality. This data collection feature is enabled based on the healthcare institution's request for billing purposes. Users may be prompted to provide additional data before the interpreting session begins, and it is essential to comply with any required data collection to ensure accurate billing procedures. Please remember to always accept incoming calls for OPI audio call and VRI video call. Rejecting calls is not allowed, as it burdens colleagues and deprives limited English proficient individuals of language access, hindering their ability to make important healthcare decisions. Accepting every call ensures fair distribution of workload and promotes equitable access to language services. In 911 audio sessions, the interpreter acts as a communication bridge between the 911 operator and the limited English proficient individual. Their role is to faithfully interpret the conversation without making any changes, additions, or omissions, even when it involves swearing, yelling, or slurs. Interpreters should not engage in sidebar conversations, except for seeking clarification or asking for repetition. All additional voices heard must be interpreted as they may provide crucial information. It is vital for interpreters to maintain their role and never take over the call, ensuring the integrity of the interpretation throughout the session. Answering calls within 15 seconds is essential to avoid missing them. If a call is not answered in time, it will be dropped and sent to another interpreter in the queue. A missed call image will pop up, changing your status to away, preventing further call assignments. Always prioritize answering sessions promptly to maintain uninterrupted service. At the end of an OPI-VRI session, you have the option to add 30 seconds or more to your time for documentation or difficult cases. This extension does not immediately remove you from the call queue. Please use this privilege responsibly, as it can only be used once without providing a reason. Once the additional time elapses, you will be placed back in the call queue for new assignments. Adhering to the provided OPI-VRI scripts is crucial. The majority of the time, you will follow the data collection not required section. In rare cases, data collection required may be necessary. The scripts are concise, with guidance on addressing patients new to OPI-VRI. Once the initial interaction is handled, proceed with your interpreting duties accordingly. Now, let us take a moment to witness a live demonstration of our OPI services, led by Patricia Alonso, accompanied by one of our skilled interpreters.
This is the FaceTalk application. The FaceTalk application allows you to be able to log in and then reach an interpreter in 200 plus languages. Currently, you are seeing the feature in the uses of a testing platform, simply because we do not want to tap into the queue to make this video, but we will be using one of our real interpreters for this video. You will see how to receive audio calls, as well as how to receive video calls. We are going to start with audio. As you can see, it is audio, so you will not see.
549. I will be interpreting for today's session. Everything that's said will be interpreted and kept confidential. Have you used OPI before?
Yes, I have interpreter.
Thank you. May I take a moment to introduce myself to your patient?
Sure, go right ahead.
Thank you. 你好，我是您的中文翻译，将翻译一切并保密，谢谢。Please proceed, doctor.
Thank you so much, interpreter. Actually, interpreter, I am going to have to log out for a moment. I had a page and that I need to attend to. I will call back when we are ready. Thank you so much for your time.
You're very welcome. Thank you for using our service. Have a good day. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Thank you.
Now, let us take a moment to witness a live demonstration of our VRI services.
Once again, we are going to use Mandarin interpreter. Here you should see the camera pick up my image and that of the interpreters. You will not be required to collect data in every single situation. Sometimes it will pop up and you can simply skip that information.
And I will be interpreting for today's session. Everything that's said will be interpreted and kept confidential. Have you used VRI before?
Actually, I have not used VRI before, interpreter. How do can you please explain?
Actually, VRI is a bridge between the English speaker and the LEP. So we call the limited English proficient people. So we can use the interpreter as a bridge of communication between those two parties.
Excellent. Great. Thank you so much, interpreter.
You're very welcome. May I take a moment to introduce myself to your patient?
Sure, go right ahead.
Thank you. 你好，我是您的中文翻译，将翻译一切并保密，谢谢。Please go ahead, doctor.
Actually, interpreter, I am going to disconnect because I have another family member of the patient that's going to be walking into the room. I want to take a moment to find out exactly for what purposes, and then I will call back to loop in the interpreter again. Thank you. Can you please let the patient know why I'm disconnecting?
Sure. 哎，你好，女士啊，对不起，这个医生呢还有一些事情要处理，然后我们再打回电话，需要您来协助我们，谢谢。All right, thank you for using our service. Is there anything else I can do for you?
Not at this time, interpreter. Thank you so much for your time.
You're very welcome. Thank you for using our service. Take care. Bye-bye.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
During a session that requires you to make an outbound call, please follow these simple steps to ensure a successful connection. To log out of the FaceTalk platform, simply click on Away and then select Log Out.
We've covered a lot today, and we're confident you're well prepared to embark on your journey with Universal Language. If you have any questions, our Interpreter Accounts department is here to assist. Thank you for your time and attention. Have a splendid day, and we look forward to our next interaction.